we might have a future superstar on our hands. Emmett Knight didn't play at all in week number 1, but last week, week number 2, he had 88 yards on 6 carries and had a touchdown on his very first play from scrimmage. Emmett Knight might be him. He might be him. He is a very solid, 1-2 combo with JT. I will say our biggest issue right now is the defensive line. We're not getting to the quarterback at all. We have 0 sacks through 2 weeks, and we get sacked a lot. So, yeah, we get sacked a lot. But outside of that, man, we're 2-0. Can't really complain a whole lot about that. Number 1 seed in the AFC South. No league leaders, unfortunately, though, but no worries. Hutch already has 3 sacks. Cool. Could have used that. And I've got a focus scout here. Can't do this until week 8. But this week, we are playing another primetime game, and it's going to be against the Green Bay Packers. I want to see how many primetime games do we have? Oh, my God. What the? Christian McCaffrey joins the Commanders as trade is finalized with the Jets. Okay, that just happened. Let's see, how many primetime games do we have? We already had 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 primetime games this year. That is insane, brother. Coach Belfort era. They want to see it. The NFL is obsessed with it. Okay, wait a minute. Why do I have 2 of the same abilities right now? What is this about? Defensive coordinator, head coach. Am I like tripping right now? Why do I have 2 of the same ability? That's odd. Okay, I'm gonna get some pass rush abilities because we need that. Our pass rush is god awful. And you know what? I'm gonna go to coverage skeleton because that tackle drill just takes way too much out of me. I mean, coverage skeleton has been kind of rough ever since we've got an actual good defense or actual good offense. Because Nate Christmas is a 99 overall. He's not really going to suck in these drills. He's gonna be pretty good. So that's the issue with this drill in particular. But right now we're doing okay. That's kind of why I strayed away from doing this drill because I love doing it, bro. When we had Daniel Jones and AR, it was so slight. But now, obviously, with Nate Christmas, it's a little bit of a different story. Okay, I see throws an interception. All right, Giddens is just that's Knight. Dude, this is I can't, bro. The offense is too good, bro. Nate Christmas is too good. You can't just sit back in coverage and do nothing. It's just not gonna work. They just catch everything. It's literally just they don't drop anything, bro. They don't drop a single thing. How am I supposed to get gold in this drill? Please pick it off. Please, thank you. It's just drag routes, and I don't get a multiplier for it because it's not an incompletion. And when they are covered, it's a contested grab. But there we go. We finally get silver with 3 seconds left. Barely getting silver. Yeah, I don't know if coverage skeleton is the move. I mean, it could be. I guess we'll take silver. Here goes Emmett Knight. An absolute stud he is. An absolute stud Emmett Knight is, man. I kind of wish we didn't have JT because I would love to just develop Emmett Knight. That would be so fun. That would be so fun to develop this man. I mean, hey, man, if I see him kind of developing into a stud, JT could be going to the deadline because he is he's kind of getting up there in age at this point. He might be 28, 29. So he's going to regress. So that could be an option on the table, bro. That could be an option. Not to mention, we don't really use him as much now that we have Nate Christmas, obviously. So I am not opposed to moving on from Jonathan Taylor, although it would hurt. It would suck. It would. But if we have a stud halfback like Emmett Knight, I can't stunt his growth. I want to see him really take over. But just trading JT just does not seem right, bro. It really just does not seem right. So I really don't want to do that for that instance in that case. But it does just make sense. As we're going to finish with 119,000. Getting golden rushing attack, and that's going to set up our drill with Ben Davis. The interception simulator, because we will never see him get an interception in a real game. We will never see this man get an interception in the game, so this is the only time we'll see it. This is the only time we will ever see this from Ben Davis. And he's actually played really well this season too, dude. Okay, really? He has not given up any big plays. Dude, I'm actually slacking so freaking hard. I'm just scared he's going to throw it behind me like the freaking cheesy drill always does. All right, there we go. It's another interception. We can still get gold, bro. We can still get gold. Okay, never mind. That's not happening. We're not getting gold. But I will take silver, I guess. Sure, why not, bro? No injuries this week that we really care about other than a random NPC. Xavier McKinney is going to be out for the Packers. That's pretty good for us. Ben Davis going to get a nice little upgrade. Make him an 88. Love to see that. +1 press. 94 man coverage. That's pretty good. 95 speed. 94 man coverage. What's his pressing at? 81. Not bad. He's a 13th ranked cornerback. I mean, he's not bad at all. And looking at the Packers defense, obviously this man right here is going to be an issue. He is going to be an issue with our offensive line. So I just pray that we just do not let him wreak havoc. Because if he just takes over the game, we are in trouble. They still have Jordan Love, obviously. Jaden Reed's an X factor. Josh Jacobs, X factor. They got a superstar cornerback. Matthew Golden's a superstar defensive tackle. I mean, okay, their defensive line might be pretty good. Looking at the stats, they average the second most points in the league. So they have a pretty good offense as well. But our defense is pretty solid. We are holding our opponents to the fewest points at 9.5. And we're averaging the most rushing yards. As it is a Monday night game in Indianapolis. Let's get it, man. I'm pumped. Monday night prime time. It does not get much better than that. The fellas are pumped. We're rocking tank tops. Sure, man. You know, you do you. Nate Christmas is going to do him, that's for sure. Hoping for a bounce back game this week because, I mean, they kind of give up a lot of yards. And they're not going to be the Broncos secondary. That was, like, absurd. We've been kicking the ball a lot to start the game, which I like. Let the tempo, let the defense set the tempo. Works out with me just fine. As first play of the game is going to be a TFL on Josh Jacobs. That's what I like to see. I will say, bro, even though Ben Davis doesn't have an interception in the NFL yet, he is such a good tackler. He's such a good run stopper. And there's a little, yeah, I mean, sure. I don't even know if they gained a yard from that. Maybe one. But now it's going to set up a 3rd and 11. Can we get off the field to start Monday night? It's a screenplay. It's a screenplay. Everett, get there, man. Come on. No, we'll have some guys there, though. Ben Davis, right on cue. That's going to force 3 and out. Ben Whitaker on the punt. Is he going to be able to get outside? No, he's not. Thought that was going to happen. But here comes Nate Christmas, the 22-year-old quarterback from Washington State. In his 3rd year already, which is crazy. 3rd year in the league. Oh, I forgot. Bro, I didn't even run the tradition. I forgot Coach Belford, bro. Like, it's not even on there anymore. Okay, well, that's not good. We started off this game without even, with breaking tradition. But you know what? What's good is that they're pressing Whitaker. For some reason, oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Thank you very much. You do not press Whitaker like that. That's so underthrown, Nate. That's so underthrown. But Ben still hangs on. You know what? They're going to press him again. Is he going to be able? No, he's not going to be able. Come on. Yes. Go. 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 Yeah, Nate. I almost wanted to call you Ben at first. All right, let's just hand it off to JT. We have yet to run the ball. Let's hand it off, and he's going to go nowhere. Actually lose a yard. So maybe we're going to have to pass the ball here. Maybe we're going to have to pass the ball to Whitaker, who's not going to get the touchdown, but he's going to get a 1st down. And you know what? We're just going to hand it off to Jonathan Taylor, who is going to lose a yard. Okay. Well, they must have good run. You know what? We're going to put... Oh, I can't put him on a freaking zig route. Are you kidding me? Maybe Tyler Warren might be the man. He should be the man, and he just... Dude, Tyler Warren has a freaking drop issue. I don't know what he did in the offseason. He just... I don't know. He just drops passes now. He literally just drops passes. I don't really know what it is with him. I mean, there it is. He's going to score a touchdown now, but should have scored a touchdown a play ago. I don't know why he's having these drop issues this season. But we are going to go up 7-0 with the Packers back on the field. Going to be a play action this time. Everett, get there. Oh, all right. This is the highest scoring offense in the league, or one of. So it's going to be interesting to see how our defense fares against them as they're starting to move a little bit now. Everett, come on, Everett. You know, I think we got to dial up some blitzes. That's why we don't have any sacks this season, dude. We don't have a single sack, so we got to dial up some blitzes. Everett's got to get busy, man. We're going to dial up some blitzes. Get the fellas involved. Okay, well, that was... Oh, no, Ben Davis. No, Ben Davis. No, Ben Davis. Well, that was my man, but you know what? I won the blitz. Probably should not have done that. But hindsight is 20/20. Here we go. Oh, we're here. We're so here. Finally, we get our first sack of the season. Wait, no, I think we've had a sack before, but have we? Or maybe it didn't count? Because I remember Daniel Hunter. I don't know. Maybe not. But if so, we've only had one other sack then. If that wasn't our first. But I'm pretty sure that was our first. And it's 3rd down, and that's a touchdown. Okay, a lot of more. Well, the Packers respond pretty quickly, pretty efficiently, pretty easily. 7 plays, 74 yards. All right, Nathaniel, let's have a better drive here. Not like the last one was bad or anything, but let's just have a better drive. What do we say here? Oh my God, Whitaker was so open too. Come on, Tyler Warren. Yep, you're not catching that. I mean, there's just no shot. Like, you just, I don't know what happened, brother. You just like don't want to catch passes now. Jonathan Taylor, misdirection. Gonna break a tackle. All right. You know, I do like this play, or at least I did, because Whitaker was open at one point. I just couldn't get the ball to him. And he's not going to be open again, but JT is. JT is going to be open at the backfield. And you know what? This play looks very interesting to me. We've got Jonathan Taylor and we've got Whitaker getting pressed right now. I think we've got him too. I think we've got Whitaker. I think we've got Whitaker. It's a little underthrown, Nate. Stop underthrowing these passes. Please, please, I'm begging. These are touchdowns that we're just leaving on the table. And it's a little change of pace here. We're going to run a little slip screen here. JT. Oh my God, the pancakes by Quentin Nelson. There we go. Jonathan Taylor's our, actually, is our leading? I don't think he's our leading receiver. But he's close. Whitaker does have that deep reception this game. Play action. I'm just going to hit Musgrave, I guess, on his former team. Getting tackled right in front of his former coach. Oh, JT. JT on Quay Walker. Thought he'd be able to get past him. And is that Micah Parsons? It is Micah Parsons. All right. Well, we have a chance here to, I mean, they're missing their best player. We have to no huddle this. I'm going to no huddle this. And we're going to run it back. They're missing their best offensive player. So just go straight after him. We're no huddling. He's not getting on the field. And it's going to be a 2-minute warning, of course. So he's probably going to be back if he's not hurt badly. Okay, no, he's still not in the game. That is good for us. Here's a little RPO to JT. I freaking hate RPOs so much. All right, there's Micah. He's back in the game. Gosh dang it. JT should be open, and he's dropping him, man. We just had the craziest drops this year. I don't know, like, if we just didn't do anything in the offseason, like, that's just not good, guys. That's genuinely just not good. Oh, somebody, please. Yes, Pittman. No! Okay, I'm just going to take 3 points, man. I'm just going to take 3. I'm cool with 3 points here. 10-7. I think we can stop the Packers again. Here goes. Okay, it's RPO, and we're going to contain it pretty well. Let's see what the Packers have, man. 2-minute drill. Let's see what Jordan Love cooks up. Let's see what he cooks up. Oh, that's incomplete. No, sir. And we're sending the house here. He's not even going to expect it. They're not going to expect the house being sent. We're going to send the house, Jalen. And, of course, okay, we can't blitz on Jordan Love. We just can't. We cannot blitz Jordan Love because he will get that thing out so quick. Oh, God, that's a cover 2 beater. That is a cover 2 beater if I've ever seen one. We have got to hold these dudes to 3 points. They only have 1 timeout, though. So if we can tackle them inbounds, that's going to waste a lot of time. Please tackle him in bounds. He's going to get out of bounds, of course. The Packers are moving, boys. They are marching on our defense right now. Yeah, they're not going to run it. And he's just going to be wide open. All right, I don't know who was supposed to guard that zone. Well, they just left Jaden Reed just unattended for whatever reason. I mean, I guess we'll try to get a field goal before half. I feel like we could. Just throw underneath. There we go. They're going to play so far back. All right, JT underneath. Pick up some yards. Yeah, we're chilling. We still have 2 timeouts to work the middle of the field. In fact, I'm going to run it on this play. We're going to run it on this play. Oh, my God. Wait, JT! Jonathan Taylor, what is 13 doing? He just took the worst angle in mankind. In the history of mankind. Jonathan Taylor explodes. I just thought I'd run to pick up some yards for a field goal, and I just had all the blocks, and the rest is history. What a end to the half as we go up 3, and we're going to get ball to start the second half. Jonathan Taylor showing up big when it matters. 17-14 going into halftime. Man, what a freaking end of the half. It's exactly what we needed. The Raiders improved to 3-0 on the season as the Jaguars are 1-2. Wow, the Raiders might be comp this year. That might be our biggest test in the AFC. As we're looking pretty solid at halftime. JT 109 yards at halftime. That's prime JT right there. He's back. He heard the trade allegations, the rumors swirling about Emmett Knight taking over the backfield, and said, nah, bro, watch this. Watch this. And we're going to run the tradition in the second half. We're going to hit Tyler Warren, of course. That's our boy. That's our boy. Nice little juke. Gain of 15. I'm just going to take off then. We're going to step up and we're going to slide. Wow, that was awareness right there. Look at Ben Whitaker getting frisky. This is man coverage. It's not man coverage. So I'll just hit Tyler Warren underneath. Nice little drag route, man. Death taxes and Tyler Warren drag route. Hit him with the play action. Tyler Warren should be open. But I don't think... Oh, my God. He caught that. I didn't think Nate Christmas was going to be able to get that off. But Nate Christmas is a 99 overall, so it makes all the sense in the world. Oh, my God. What a snag. What a snag from Tyler Warren, man. How does that even make sense? Bro, the physics there. That is insane. Nice little play action. We're going to hit JT underneath. And is he going to get there? No. Second and inches. Second and inches. Might just have to set up a JT rushing touchdown. Can he get in? No, he can't. Okay, wait. JT is just wide open right now. Why is he just wide open? I don't know why he's wide open like that. I'm just going to throw to him. I don't know what that was about. We were now going to go up 10 points against the 2-0 Green Bay Packers. Not too shabby. All right, boys. We're going to have to find a way. Oh, my God. Josh Jacobs did not. That man is a family, Josh. That man is a freaking family. We have to find a way to stop the Packers one last time. One more stop and the game is over. We're already up 10. There it is. There's Nick Cross screaming home with a sack. And that's going to push him back to make it 3rd and 10 again. The original line of scrimmage. One more stop, boys. One more stop and the game is over. One more stop and the game is over. Come on. They're not going for this. They're definitely punting the ball. They're definitely punting it. Take us home, Jonathan. Take us home, Jonathan. Oh, this is a touchdown. Well, touchdown, Ben Whitaker. Touchdown, Ben Whitaker. Don't know why you keep pressing him. You just can't do that against this man. You just can't do it against the 99 speed Ben Whitaker. You just can't. You just can't, man. I don't know. I don't know if teams just don't watch film or what, but you just can't do that against one of the fastest receivers of all time. This might not make sense what I'm about to say, or maybe it will, but he is the best, fastest receiver of all time. Does that make sense? Like, you got Kadarius Toney, you got Xavier Worthy, you got even Tyreek Hill. Like, you got all these speed demons, excluding Tyreek Hill, obviously, who aren't like the craziest receivers, but like they're the fastest, obviously. Whitaker is everything. Whitaker is like prime Tyreek Hill, but on cocaine. I mean, maybe not. Maybe he's not as good as Tyreek Hill yet because he's never had a season like prime Tyreek Hill. But this could be the year. Come on, boys. Get the sack. Get the sack, Daniil Hunter. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, we're breaking out. The defense is breaking out this game. Okay, I don't like Jalen on Matthew Golden here. I don't like that at all, but we're going to stop him before he gets the first down. They're definitely going to have to go for this. Can we stop them? I wish Everett was on the field for this play. It does not matter. We're going to stop him anyway. Look at Gabe. Gabe makes the play. Gabe freaking Gonzalez. What a tackle. Holy smokes. What a stud. Let's get one more touchdown. Let's have the ultimate stat padding session. Let's do it, JT. Let's freaking do it. 13 your food. 13 so food. They're double teaming Ben Whitaker like he's freaking prime Megatron. Unreal. They're double teaming him like he's prime Megatron. Unreal. Okay. Are they going to be able to stop Ben Whitaker, though? They're not going to be able to. They're just not going to be able to. Ben Whitaker squeeze in down to the 1. Nate Christmas, 315 yards, 3 touchdowns on Monday night. Let's make that 4. And once again, JT is just wide open. Not really sure what is going on there. Quay Walker, buddy, you are messing up your assignments very badly. So we're going to go up 38-14 on Monday night with the whole world watching. Jalen, throw it right to Jalen. What are you doing? I thought this game was over, and here goes Jordan Love just throwing it to Jalen for whatever reason. Absolute B2A on Monday Night Football. Held the best offense in the league outside of us to only 14 points. That is pretty good if you ask me, especially Nate Christmas' stat line. That is also good if you ask me. 4 touchdowns on the day. 68 yards for Jonathan Taylor and a rushing touchdown. While I had 86 yards in the air with 2 receiving touchdowns, and Ben Whitaker 170 yards and a touchdown. What a stud. What a freaking stud he is. We had 2 sacks, and actually 3 sacks, counting the half sacks, and 1 interception with Jalen. And because of that interception, Jalen is going to get a skill point upgrade to make him a 91 overall. And our right tackle is now up to an 81 with another upgrade. At least we upgraded Blitzbuster. That was good. And we upgraded aerial suppression. So we're upgrading abilities here. As we had done on the week 4, we're on the road taking on the 1-2 Tennessee Titans. All eyes are on rivals Cam Ward and Nate Christmas as they face off this week. Now, we have $138 million to start paying some guys here. We've got to pay Quentin Nelson. We got to pay Joe. We got to pay Jonas. That's really the only big dogs we have to pay. I mean, sure, we have to pay Daniil Hunter, but he's 33. Don't really think I'm going to pay him. I'm going to let him at free agency. JT, bro, I think you're just going to go. Honestly, I might just trade you at some point because right now you have no sacks and you're starting. So you haven't had a sack. You have had 1 sack in the last 3 years. So that's just not ideal. Maybe adding Hutch kind of like stunted your growth a little bit. As we look at the league leaders, Whitaker is second behind Cortland Sutton. I don't think Cortland Sutton really did anything when we played them last week. So that's kind of crazy. Hutch has 5 sacks, so that's awesome. I'm glad the Saints are getting the most out of him. Looking at their record, though, because we have their first round picks, they are 1-2. All right, that's not too shabby. It's good for us. But right now, bro, the Titans, they are giving up 35 points a game. So, and 332 passing yards a game. So Nate Christmas should be going nuclear right now. He should break an NFL record today. And you know what? I guess we'll rock the DB battle, but we won't rock the red zone one. I'll just rock the regular one. See if that really makes a difference. And okay, I keep letting up. I'm not going the whole way. Come on, Ben. Come on. Oh my God, that was low-key PI. Ben, your interception is happening this week. I feel it. It's happening against the Titans. It's happening against Cam Ward. I believe. I believe, brother, it's happening. Oh no. Oh no. I took a horrendous route. Oh my God. I just lost bronze. I literally just lost bronze. Come on, Ben. I need silver, dude. I need to get silver. I cannot get bronze in this drill. I cannot get bronze in this drill, and I just did. Wow, that's disgusting. I'm just gonna skip the weekly training, to be honest. That just made me so mad. Oh my God, half of our team is out. All right, Lattimore's hurt. Schwartz doesn't really play a whole lot anymore, and Quentin Nelson is hurt. So that sucks. That sucks a whole lot. So the Tennessee Titans are 1-2. Cam Ward's actually kind of balling out the past 2 seasons. I want to see what he's looking like this year. 9-3, not too shabby, but bro, 28-13, 28-8, not bad for Cam Ward at all. Not like really solid seasons. So he's pretty much been, he's been their quarterback that they've been hoping for. They have Jeffrey Simmons, they have Olu, Devondre Sweat's going to be out this week. JC Latham, Charvarius Ward, I forgot, signed with them. Oh my God, they have the worst passing defense in the league, and their best cornerback is Charvarius Ward. That's food. That is food. If I've ever seen it. I don't think the Tennessee Titans have ever beat us in this series. So I'd like for it to stay that way. Not going to lie. It's our first road game in a minute. And here comes Cameron Ward. Enter the former #1 overall pick. Let's see how he does against this very, very talented Colts defense. You're going to start off with a run play, and Tony Pollard is going absolutely nowhere. He is going backwards. Jalen Carles. What a stud. And there's Everett. Oh, it's a read option. Oh, somebody just bit. But not Jalen. Holy smokes. And was just sent Cam Ward to the emergency room. And they have a superstar X Factor tight end, by the way. So they got that going on in Tennessee, which is good. They're launching deep. Ben Davis. This is it. Ben Davis. Ben Davis! So close, man. So freaking close. Almost got it. Almost got it. It's just never going to happen, is it? He's just never going to get his interception. Ben Davis is just never going to get his interception. What a horrendous punt. What a horrendous punt. There goes Ben Whitaker. Give me a juke. Give me a juke. I tried. Ben Whitaker. Oh, God. 35's hurt. Oh, his hamstring just fell apart. Now, this is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins right here. They are pressing Ben Whitaker. You do not do that. All right, this defense is horrendous. This defense is actually horrendous. Michael Pittman scores the very first play. What? Okay, they weren't lying, man. The stats were not lying at all. This Titans defense is actually very, very bad. So Nate Christmas is going to get some good stats today, hopefully. All right. Oh, God, Clark. What the? Ben Davis. Wow, what a block shed. What a tackle. Come on. Oh, God. All right, that was such an ugly pass, and it worked. Bro, is that Quinshon? Is that Quentin Johnston? It possibly could be. All right, it's misdirection. We're gonna blow it up. Shout out to Neil Hunter. There's Jalen. He's just gonna throw underneath. Yep. Okay, Cam Ward. Come on, Jalen. Come on, Jalen forces the fumble. Jalen, you know what's gonna get up, dude? Jalen is having an defensive player of the year season. He might win another one, dude. He is playing insane ball this year. And where's Charvarius Ward, bro? I want to go right after him. I want to go right after him. Oh my, what a dot. What a freaking dot, Nate. Oh, don't tell me they're doing it. Don't tell me they're pressing Ben. Okay, they're not pressing him. All right, we're going to throw underneath to Michael Pittman, I guess. There's JT on a Texas route. Oh, we are cooking right now. We are cooking right now. We're going to keep running, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Number 7. Okay, that's Alu. That is Alu. He is him. Okay, I'm throwing, bro. I'm putting Tyler Warren on a corner route with Charvarius Ward. And that's going to be a touchdown. And I thought that was a fumble. Let's just take 3 points, man. Did I just miss that? I just missed. Brother, I thought the wind was insane. Okay, well, I just missed a field goal. That's a bummer. I don't really like... I thought the wind was going to, like, move it. Oh, no. Okay, that X-Factor Titan cannot be left alone, guys. Dude, okay, he loves this tight end. He loves this X Factor tight end. I mean, it makes sense. Probably the only good weapon on this offense. The run play to Tank Bigsby, and McCord's gonna get shrugged off. Oh, and they're gonna read option again. Please, someone tackle Cam Ward. Please run, please blow it up. Please blow it up, and they're gonna run into the end zone. Okay, just untouched. All right, the Titans are keeping it interesting here. That is for sure. Gonna throw it underneath the J. I think I'm getting too caught up with the fact that their defense is just easy money, so I'm just trying to air it out every single play when I just shouldn't be. Like, there's Whitaker. Oh, he stays in bounds. Whitaker tiptoeing down the sideline. And let's see, they're pressing him. What does that safety do? Okay, that safety. Oh my God, their pass rush is just like ridiculous. They apparently just know every single time I'm going to play action. I guess it makes sense because I have not ran the ball at all. Probably should do that. I guess we'll run the ball one time and we'll see what happens. And that's just a crazy Jonathan Taylor. He's so lucky. 28. Caden Bullock, that should have been a touchdown. That was a great tackle. Touchdown saving tackle. So I was going to set up a third down where Tyler Warren's going to be wide open. And he's going to get caught right down inside the 2. And I think that Nate Christmas is going to walk in untouched. Not bad for him whatsoever. Dude, it should be freaking 17-7. I'm such a bot. I'm actually such a bot. I can't believe I just missed that. Tank Bigsby, 4 rushes, 8 yards, and a touchdown. Good for you. Play action, and that's a sack. Jalen, dude, Jalen is balling out. Jalen might win Defensive Player of the Year, but he's got to be an early favorite because he is playing insane ball. He is playing insane ball as Will Nicholson is going to get his turn. I probably should have took a timeout. God, I'm an idiot. I should have took a timeout, but you know what? Whatever. We'll still have enough time. We'll still have enough time here. And, okay, I don't even have to take a timeout here. You're just going to drop the ball, and we should be able to get a field goal out of this. 28 seconds left. They are playing prevent. I don't know why they're playing prevent so early. But you know what? I mean, do whatever you got to do. Okay, they've already gone out of prevent. So we're going to go underneath to Tyler Warren, get out of bounds. Dude, we might be able to get a touchdown. It might be possible. We're going to have probably 2 chances here, maybe 3. There's Westerman. All right, yeah, we got one more chance here. We got 1 chance to get in the end zone, and Tyler Warren's just not even in the game. All right, that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to put Trey Palmer on a post route. That's going to be an interception. Holy, yeah, you just got smothered by L'Jarius Sneed. My God, we're taking 3 points here. I will gladly take 3 points. Thankfully, I'm going to make this one. As here are the scores around the league. Hey, Christmas, 187, 2 touchdowns at the half. And Ben Whitaker, only 1 reception. It's kind of getting shut down. Red zone efficiency has not been the best this game. I don't know if we're just slacking or if maybe Tennessee has just been that good. I think it's a little bit of both. Oh, watch this. Watch this drag route to Ben Whitaker. Come on, Ben. Tyler, I need you to block, man. All right, you know what? We're going to feed JT. We're going to feed him. We're going to feed JT, and he is going to be gone. Is Roger McCreary going to catch us? Or that's not even Roger McCreary. That's Winston, Kevin Winston. We feed JT one time, and he is gone. Well, that was very easy. Up 24-7 against the Tennessee Titans. Let's just get one more stop. Let's end this game. Although the game is already over. Everett's still looking for that first interception, man. Still looking for it. He's not gotten that or a sack this season. Is Everett Herrera having a sophomore slump? Is he having a sophomore slump? After having the greatest rookie season by a defensive player ever. The play action, the tight end's going to be wide open, and he's not going to throw it. McCord's going to get the sack. Or no, that's Smith. I have never seen that dude in my life. Come on, Everett. Come on, Everett. There is McCord that time. All right, well, we get a stop, and JT has 300 yards on the season with 4 touchdowns. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, has had better starts to a season. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? He's a receiving threat as well. Jonathan Taylor. You can't put Barnes on him, man. You cannot put Barnes, bro. He might have more receiving yards than rushing yards on the season. After that, I think he does. 1 play, 86 yards. There's that bad Tennessee Titans pass defense. That's the defense I know. All right, well, this one's all but over. All but over, gentlemen. The Colts are going to improve to 4-0 on the season. Wow, that tight end is cooking. Going to be a screenplay. Boys, we're going for the undefeated season. We're going for it. It's happening. This is the year. Nate Christmas is a 99 overall. We've got an insane defense. He's got insane weapons. It's happening. We are freaking doing it. Oh, my God. Cam Ward, what a dot. That was a really good pass. Wow. He's going to snap it before the quarter's over. Come on, Ben. Ben! I tried. I clicked on and tried to jump, Ben. I tried. Gosh dang it, Ben. You just don't want an interception, do you? Why do you not want one? I'm trying to give you one, sir. I'm trying to give you one, man. 4th and 4. Looks like they're going to have to go for it, obviously. Come on. Come on. Let's go. JT gets a sack. As we get a covered sack on 4th down. Yes, this is going to be all she wrote. I would like the stat pad against this defense, though. I'm not going to lie. That would be awesome. No, no, no. Oh, okay, I did not think Ivan Pace was actually going to catch that. Or, like, get to that. You know what? Trey Palmer might be open, and he is! Up the seam. Trey Palmer gets his first touchdown of the season. Yes, we're going to hang 38 points on the worst passing defense in the league. This was expected. Gabe Gonzalez. Oh, I was trying to go for his first ever sack. Or actually, does he have a sack? I don't know. But okay, guys, let's just tackle him. Oh, okay. I literally just got, what the? He somehow didn't even get tripped up. I just got pushed into that. I don't even know why I'm trying. Like, this game's over. I just want to get a turnover or something. Dude, the QB sneaking down freaking 31 with 2 minutes left. The Titans are hilarious. I'm interested to see if they're going to try and score, like, if the clock just keeps going down. Because they're just running the ball here at this point. Like, they're not even really passing or trying to take timeouts. So, yeah, I don't even think they're, like, if they score, it's cool, but I don't think they're going to try to. They're just going to run it, and then, yeah, that's going to be all she wrote. Oh, my God, Cam Moore did snap it. You fraud. You absolute fraud. You're not scoring a touchdown. No. Nope. No shot, bum. No shot, bum. 38-7. The Colts are 4-0. I'm interested to see the stats. I'm interested to see the stats. 347, 3 touchdowns for Nate Christmas. Cam Ward at 213, no touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor, 2 rushes, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Nate Christmas had a rushing touchdown as well, so that's 4 total touchdowns for him. Jonathan Taylor, 111 receiving yards. Whitaker, only 40, unfortunately. Tyler Warren, 63, and Trey Palmer had that 170-yard touchdown. Jalen had 11 total tackles and a sack. Oh my God, we had 6 sacks today. Holy. And they were all spaced out too. Like everyone had 1. And next episode should be interesting because we will be playing the 3-1 Chicago Bears on the road. And do we have any league leaders? Yes, we do. Nate Christmas is top 3 in passing yards, although Joe Burrow is just, oh God, Joe Burrow is far and beyond the leader, and Aiden Hutchinson has 7 sacks. All right, that's not fun. And look at the Saints' record. They are 2-2. All right, whatever. But that is going to conclude it for another episode of Colts Franchise Season number 4. If you boys are enjoying Season number 4, make sure to drop a like. Lets me know you guys are enjoying the series as much as me. Until then, see you boys in the next Colts Franchise. Deuces.